Hola, mi letito de Red. Vamos a seguir pasándonos la historia y vamos a seguir resolviendo los misterios de este juego.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Qué señora más extraña, la verdad.
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still
Uy,
yet
ya,
to
chicos,
get
voy para agua,
wife,
rápido.
but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they change.
Perdón, chicos, volví.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Ah.
¿Será que aquí surge un nuevo romance? No creo. No creo que nos metamos con la vida privada de esta gente, ¿o sí? Venga.
Okay, here we are.
So,
Pensé que era más lejos, fue bastante cerca.
Shopkeeper, well, you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Vamos a la oficina del correo. De verdad que el juego está súper bien hecho. Muy lindo. Cállese. A ver.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Verga.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Pero, o sea, porque tengo que pagarlo. Paga tu recompensa para que dejen de buscarte. Paga tu recompensa para que dejen de buscarte. Ah, me da igual. No me sigan buscando. No voy a pagar dinero por eso. Pensé que servía para algo mejor, pero no me importa. Da igual que me maten si quieren. Que vengan a por mí. Con la cara destapada.
Bowls with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
Señora, no te puedo dejar un rato sola porque... te vuelves loca, ¿no?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Fine morning today.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before
Qué
you're
grande.
smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't
Entiendo.
think so?
Hay que meterle unos
How
pepazos.
about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go! Go, go, go!
God damn it!
Muy bien, señora.
Move now! Whoa! Come on! What the hell was that?
They was gonna
Tengo
rob
balas por montón, así que ustedes me dicen, yo les voy metiendo tiro.
New pair of pants.
Me la pela.
Ricketts.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Uf,
Hear you beg. Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
vale. Qué buen tiro.
You okay there, Sadie?
Bien, soy el ángel de la muerte, ustedes me dicen.
Knew I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Ok.
Only one fan of goddamn police, you son of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Uf. Muy bien, la señora prefirió un tiroteo.
See? Not many
Son como granjeros, ¿no? O sea, no son gente así como... como profesionales del oficio.
Damn it! Hey, run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Ah, shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, nada más volver. Ese no se puede ir vivo. Ya lo dije. ¿Por qué los mato? Porque me pareció muy... No lo sé, me pareció muy bestia lo que hicieron. O sea, venirnos a saquear a nosotros. Saben que seamos... Tenemos que ser buena gente, pero es que nos vienen a robar y a amedrentar. Me parecía imperdonable. Perdón, gente.
Hey, you! Hold up, will you? Is there some kind of trouble? You know what? Forget about it. Well, okay then.
Me encanta porque el tipo, ¿hay algún problema? No, está todo bien. Están todos muertos, pero... Este fue saqueado. Vamos a meterlo aquí entre los matorrales. No sé si era un enemigo, no sé qué era. Parece que ya no está entre nosotros. Vamos a saquear. Perdone, gente, pero es que la vida está muy dura. O sea, ya nos hemos gastado balas. Hay que recuperar la ganancia. Las cosas como son. Venga. Cómo le dejé la cara a este. ¿Vieron cómo le dejé la cara? Qué horror. A ver, se me fue la mano. Entonces el que está cerca sí se puede saquear. Vale, me interesa uno.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Y esta gente por querer cobrar una cosita a nosotros les costó la vida a todos, ¿no? Porque fíjate que están todos muertos.
Maybe not.
Mejor literalmente habernos dejado quietitos.
So who
Se
did
iban y
they say
hacían
they
su
were?
vida.
Lemoyne Graders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Misión completada. Bueno, vale, vamos a llamar a... ¿Quién me llamó? Alguien me llamó, ¿verdad?
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
No, me aparece. Si no es misión, no quiero hablar con nadie. ¿Qué es eso que sale como dinero? Ah, de apuesta. Qué aburrido. No quiero
Hey,
apuesta.
Arthur.
Robar una hacienda.
Yeah. So,
Bueno, podríamos robar una hacienda.
your
Suena que va a
people,
haber dinero.
Jacobites
Y
or
donde hay dinero, ahí
English
estamos nosotros.
lovers, Arthur? My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Okay, girl. Been a while.
Venga,
All right, let's do this.
ese dinerito.
Watch out! When are we Morgan.
Venga.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you
Me
are
gustan mucho
clear
los
how
diálogos,
this
están muy
works.
bien pensados, la verdad.
We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid, we got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
Coño.
Didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
Pensé que le había matado, pero no.
Caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Hey, easy. Hey,
Vamos, amigo.
up here, Morgan.
¿Dónde?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You have... Back.
Tú habla tranquila, yo estaré esperándote aquí.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where? Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods!
¡No!
Left of the house!
¡Uf! ¡Métele! ¡Wow! ¡Qué locos, amigo!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
¡Uf!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Bueno, saquemos y vamos allá a terminar el trabajo. Estamos muy heridos, la verdad.
Tell us where you stash your money and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right.
Ya, ¿será que hay que curarnos? Porque estamos, lo veo como extraño.
Money. I'll keep an eye on sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back. So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Pura caña ahí en ese juego.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Ya estoy registrando todo por si
Told you we'd
acaso.
take 'em, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
No veo nada, pero es que nada interesante.
You
O
find
sea,
that
creo que fue venir a matar a esta pobre gente por el mero gusto. No lo sé. Bueno, nos llevamos dinero. Llevamos cartucho.
it's over there.
Arrancar tabla.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
¿De manera que nos podemos llevar? Porque había tanta gente aquí adentro. Que esa casa es como una miniatura. Técnicamente somos malas personas. Hemos venido a matar a gente. A hallarnos sus cosas, ¿no? Espérate, que aquí había gente muerta y no hemos saqueado lo que tienen. $1, matamos por $1. Mierda. Vámonos. Oh, Dios. Ya, espérate. Hay que buscar comida. Eh... Energía. Venga, bueno, estamos un poquito mejor. ¿Y ahora qué hacemos? ¿A dónde nos vamos? Vámonos al mapa. Algo me dice que sí hay que matarlos a todos. Cazadores de recompensa. Y que hay que hacer irnos, me imagino. Bueno, vámonos. No, vamos, no quiero conflicto. Capaz podría matarlos a todos, pero no sé cómo ando de munición, me parece. Nos damos también como para ponernos en ese plan. Vámonos a ver el mapa. Tiene que haber algo que hacer, al menos que haya que matarlos mismos. Porque veo muy curioso que recompensa. No podemos ir hasta allá. Nos ganamos un dinerito. ¿Ya hay las misiones? Vamos para la misión. Uy, por poco chocamos. Me encanta porque es la única persona que anda corriendo con un arma en la mano. Descansa, amigo, descansa.
Lily Mae, you think you're so great. Strutting around. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Holding hands with that dumb. Oh, kid.
Vamos a hablar con el señor que le dejaron la mujer.
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah? I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid. There ain't so many good men out there. Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right. You wait, Lily Mae. Well, someday, I'll show you. I'll be rich. A nice, big house. You'll be begging me to court you. Lily Mae. Oh, maybe I'll just stay here forever. Wait away like some fallen leaf. Crinkle up. Wouldn't that be nice?
¿Tiene una idea fantástica? ¿Este muchacho tiene depresión o qué?
Come on. Can't mope around here all day.
Bueno. Sigamos con lo nuestro. El chico es un tanto extraño.
Hey, move!
Didn't think I'd see that today.
Hey, mister. You give me some.
Yeah!
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Aquí mataron gente.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Y hace tiempo, la verdad. Este lo mataron hace un rato.
No. This must have happened recently.
¿Ya que se puede saquear? No. Se murió hace un rato.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Lo saquearon. Esa gente lo han reventado.
Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Algo me dice que vamos a tener que limpiar esa banda, o por lo menos disminuirla.
How are you, girl? Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves
Aquí va a haber un
the
tiroteo.
par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Una para derecha.
Right. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Yo que los quería mandar con San Pedro. Qué chimbo, o sea, aquí hay que conseguirle en vez de mandarlos ya de una vez con San Pedro. Sin
Get the rider,
cerveza.
they'll round him up later. Get the other one.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Go down.
Ata al trabajador inconsciente. Coge el trabajador. ¿Y a dónde lo metemos? ¿Al agua? ¿Y qué haremos con ellos? ¿Mandarlos a mí?
That's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Tell me about that. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Coloca dinamita.
Shit! We got men over here! This fight will be your last! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Venga.
The raiders make the law around here! Alright, boys! We put you out of business! We're taking blood for every
Venga. No me parecía raro que una organización criminal no tuviera gente armada. Uy, tengo bastantes balones para cada uno. ¿Cuántos tiros aguanta ese tipo? Uf. Tienen buenos caballos, la verdad. Uf, qué bueno. A esta arma le falta potencia. Salgamos de aquí. No, ahora vamos a saquear. Ya los matamos a todos. Ahora toca saquear. Pero es un lugar muy bien establecido, o sea, literal. Saqueamos. Pero ¿cuánta gente había aquí? Había un montón de gente trabajando, porque aquí fácil habremos matado unos 20 personas. Claro, estamos hablando de un pueblo y un lugar que no está habitado, es bastante gente. Que esta tarde o temprano creo que nos van a pasar factura. Meternos en temas que no nos corresponden siempre tiene sus consecuencias, siendo sincero. Cuenta cómo murió esto. Lo que me gusta del juego es que cada quien tiene algo. Lo bueno es que todos tienen munición infinita. Una vez que lo saqueas apenas tienen algo para vivir. Es como muy XD. Como estamos todos sucios, increíble. Cartucho de fusil normal, bueno. Por lo menos el licor no nos va a faltar. Que ya voy, tía, ya voy. Ya se ha empezado. Creo que fueron 75 céntimos.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You
Vale.
never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Look out!
Haciendo un poquito de trampa se puede ganar.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Lo hemos dejado bastante atrás. Uy. Ah, pero él no quiere ganar, ¿no?
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Yo creo que con casi una horita de directo llegamos. Ha estado bueno, la verdad. La historia cada vez se desarrolla mejor. Así que, gente bonita, nos vamos a ir. Cuídense mucho y chao. Bye bye.